So we've all been there, right? You spend hours, maybe even days, crafting what you think is the perfect digital ad. The copy is amazing, the visual is on point, you hit launch, and just crickets. It's frustrating. But what if I told you the top brands, the ones that are crushing it, aren't just getting lucky? They have a secret weapon, and today we're going to declassify it.
You know that moment, you're just scrolling and then you see it, an ad that is so good it barely even feels like an ad. It hooks you, it has thousands of likes and shares, and you just know it's making a ton of sales. How in the world do they do that? How are they consistently pulling in clicks and sales while so many of us are just burning through our ad budget?
Okay, let's get right into it. The secret, the absolute key, is that successful advertising isn't about some magical creative spark or just dumb luck. It's about data. It's about knowing what's already working before you even spend a single dollar. It's about gathering intelligence to inform your mission.
So how do you get your hands on this kind of intelligence? Well, you use the same kind of gear the pros use. Welcome to the world of Adspy tools. I want you to think of yourself as an intelligence agent, and these tools, they are your direct tap into your competitor's entire playbook. So what exactly is an Adspy tool? At its core, it's a massive, searchable database. It's constantly scraping and organizing millions upon millions of ads from all the big platforms you can think of. It's like having this giant secret library where you can look up any competitor, any keyword, and instantly see every ad they're running. This isn't about stealing ideas. It's about peeking behind the curtain to understand strategies that are proven to work.
Now, it is absolutely crucial to manage our expectations here. An Adspy tool is an incredible intelligence source. I mean, it removes all that expensive guesswork by showing you exactly what messages and visuals are connecting with real people. But, and this is a big but, it is not a magic button. It's not going to write the ads for you. You still have to be the creative agent here. You've got to take the inspiration and make it your own. And every good agent needs their gadgets, right? So this is your mission toolkit. The multi-network library means you get one single dashboard for everything. Facebook, Google, TikTok, no more juggling a dozen different tabs. With unlimited ad views, you can literally research all day and save inspiration without ever hitting a limit. The smart filters are your targeting system, letting you zero in by keyword, country, you name it. Then you got the analytics panel, which gives you the hard data behind an ad's performance. And for intel on the fly, the Chrome extension lets you analyze ads right there in your feed as you're browsing. All right, you've got your briefing, you've got your tools. It's time to run your very first reconnaissance mission. And honestly, it's way simpler than you might think. Let's walk through the basic procedure.
It really just boils down to these 3 simple steps. First, you pick your battlefield: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever your audience is hanging out. Second, you punch in your search parameters. This could be a broad keyword like dog toys or the exact name of your biggest competitor. And third, you analyze the intelligence that comes back. You'll get this huge grid packed with ads ready for you to dive in.
So once you have that grid of ads, what are you actually looking for? Well, social engagement, likes, shares, comments, tells you what people are emotionally responding to. Duration is a huge clue. Here's a pro tip. If an ad has been running for weeks or months, it is almost certainly profitable. Impressions show you its reach, outgoing links reveal their landing page strategy, and demographics tell you exactly who they're talking to. This is the raw data that fuels winning campaigns.
Okay, you've totally got the basics down. Now, let's level up. It's time for some advanced espionage tactics that will put you way, way ahead of the competition. This is a big one. A lot of beginners, they just focus on the ad itself, the image, the video, the headline. But the real pros, the elite agents, they know that the ad is just the very beginning of the story. The real strategy is revealed when you follow the entire trail from start to finish.
I want you to think of it like you're deconstructing a secret narrative. The ad itself, that's just the hook to get people in the door. But then you have to analyze the landing page. What's the offer? How's it laid out? And don't stop there. What happens after they buy? Is there an upsell? Looking at this whole funnel reveals their entire business model, not just their creative approach.
Here are a few more killer techniques for you. Use what are called Boolean keywords. Simple words like and or to get super specific. So searching for dog and chew shows you ads with both words, while dog or puppy gives you a much broader result. You can also filter by tools like ClickFunnels to see entire marketing funnels at a glance. And my personal favorite, you can actually track specific competitors and get an alert within 24 hours anytime they launch a new ad. That's real-time intel right there.
So we've seen what these tools can do. We've gone through the basic and the advanced tactics. Now it's time for the mission debrief. When we look at a tool like Power Adspy, is it actually worth adding to your arsenal? Let's break it down.
Okay, let's do a quick field assessment. On the plus side, you get a massive library. We're talking tens of millions of ads. The unlimited views are just insane value. And they've got flexible payment plans and pretty accurate data. Now the cons? I gotta be honest, the interface can feel a little busy when you first log in. And the higher tier plans can get a bit pricey if you're a one-person shop. But overall, it hits a fantastic sweet spot of features, data, and price.
And speaking of price, the entry point is actually really reasonable. You can get started for around $69 a month. But here's the best part, the super low-risk trial. For as little as $1, you can get 3 full days of access. It's a no-brainer just to jump in and see for yourself the sheer amount of intelligence you can gather.
You know, when it's all said and done, it really comes down to this single idea. This is the core principle. Why would you start from a blank page, just guessing and hoping something works, when you can start from a foundation of proven success? Seeing what already works is without a doubt the fastest shortcut to creating your own winning ads.
So, the intelligence is out there. The tools are waiting for you. You now know the secret that separates the ads that work from the ones that just fade away. The only question left is, will you use this intel to get ahead of the competition, or are you going to choose to stay in the dark? The mission is yours, should you choose to accept it.